Peace, beautiful people. I want to talk today about something that we're all going to do, no matter what. We do it hundreds of times every day, and people do it no matter what, and that's exhale. Never, ever compromise your exhale. What do I mean? When you were first born, you were born and the very first thing you did was inhale. That was the time life entered your body. When it's time for you to go, you will exhale one final time. Never let someone compromise your exhale. Every situation, my relationship with this hat, my relationship with these pearl malas, my relationship with this shirt, my relationship with this body, my relationship with this house, all started with the first breath when they came into my experience. And they will all leave with the last breath of an experience. And the reason why so many of us go from situation to situation and we're perpetuating all of our suffering is because when we exhale, we compromise that last breath. So how do you avoid carrying that baggage around? How do you avoid perpetuating all of that suffering in your experience? 3 shifts. Shift number 1. This is very important. What you're going to have to do is take accountability for your stuff. Clean up your mess. You ever been to a restaurant? You finish, you're done eating, you just leave the mess on the table? Well, someone's going to have to clean up that mess. And that's your karma that you're leaving for someone else to clean up. Until you start cleaning up your messes and leaving the right way, you're going to be carrying around that karma from your actions. Clean up your mess. Shift number 2. You have to integrate the lessons learned in that previous experience. So the reason why we end up having partners in relationships is because that partner has something that we need to integrate within ourselves. When we break up, before I jump into the next experience, I need to learn all of the lessons, integrate everything that I was supposed to integrate from that previous experience. Or when I go into the next experience, I'm going to have to relive that cycle over and over and over again. Time is a river that runs in a circle. If I'm looking at it from the bottom or if I'm looking at it from the top, it's just a circle. But when I look at it from a different perspective, I realize that that circle is spiraling up or it's spiraling down. If you learn the lessons, you're spiraling up. If you never learn the lessons, you're either staying in the same spot or you're spiraling down. Shift number 3. You have to forgive. Not for the other person, but for yourself. You have to not only forgive the other person, you have to forgive yourself. Because guess what? You put yourself in that place at that time. And if you got in a situation with someone very toxic, a narcissist, a dark empath, a sociopath, a psychopath, you have to forgive yourself before you can start reestablishing trust in yourself. There's a lot of us that second guess our decisions because we've never forgiven ourselves. Even if we've forgiven the other person, forgive yourself for putting yourself in that position. If you were in a toxic experience, you're responsible for putting yourself in that toxic experience. Not everybody was exactly where you were at that time, doing and thinking what you were doing. So if you're the kind of person that is tired of carrying around your baggage, if you're the kind of person that is tired of living in the same toxic cycles. You have to make these three shifts. And if you didn't watch this video right now, you would have missed out on these three shifts and you would have been bouncing around. So shameless plug, make sure you subscribe, join the Divine Designer Life Facebook group, and I'm giving you game all day off the love. Peace.